In the heart of the San Juan Islands, community means everything. Here, community isn't just a word, it's a way of life. We look out for one another, and when a neighbor faces the challenge of cancer, we come together to provide the support they need. Community Cancer Fund. San Juan Islands is committed to easing the burdens of those affected by cancer, offering financial assistance, emotional support, and access to essential resources.
Hi, my name is Julie, and this is my husband, Mike. We've been married for over 39 years. We've worked and lived at Roche Harbor for about 38 years now. About 9 years ago, when Mike was diagnosed with a very sneaky and unforgiving cancer, our lives were changed drastically. It's not only emotionally draining, it's financially draining. Living on San Juan Island definitely have its benefits, but Mike was offered a clinical trial in Seattle at Fred Hutch, and it required us to go down there for treatment. There were many times that we had to spend the night. Mike was too sick to travel back and forth. We had several appointments days in a row. Couldn't make the ferry on time. You'd have to pay for lodging. You'd have to go eat out. You'd had extra travel expenses. And lucky for us, as hard as it is, we've had 9 years of dealing with this. So last year at Roche Harbor Resort, we were at a music festival, and there was this wonderful organization there called the Community Cancer Fund of San Juan Island. And they were raising money during the event for cancer patients on San Juan Island. And Mike and I looked at each other and we really thought and laughed, this can't be real. Strangers aren't donating literally thousands of dollars to help people in need of it when they have to travel back and forth for treatment. So a few months later, a friend of mine contacted me and said her husband had been diagnosed with cancer. So I told her about the organization. I contacted the general manager's assistant at Roche Harbor, and she connected my friend with them. And a few days later, my friend got a hold of me and said, I have received a gift card in the mail from this organization. And Mike and I were like, wow, they're really out, they're real, they're out there to help. So a few months later, Mike himself was called back down to the clinic for more tests, more treatments, a couple days there, another few overnighters. And we both said, let's give it a try. So I contacted the organization, and within hours, I was contacted back. And the wonderful lady who helped me said, what is it that you need? And I said, Mike, we need lodging. And Mike said, she said, well, what do you want? And I said, what do you need? And told her we need it for 2 nights. And Mike said, we'll take whatever's the cheapest. And she said, it's not a matter of what is the cheapest. It's a matter of what you need. So I want to thank the organization and the people that donate. And I hope you realize that it really, really does help. And it really is a gift. And if you need the help, you should contact the Community Cancer Fund of San Juan Island. They're wonderful people. And I want to thank them with all my heart, and the people who donate. Thank you.
Every dollar raised brings us closer to a world where no one has to face cancer alone. With your help, we are positioned to continue making a difference for patients and families affected by cancer in all of San Juan County. Together, we fight. Together, we heal. Together, we are Community Cancer Fund San Juan Islands.